Football League.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, we've got one that does take to the skies before kickoff. That is the mascot, Freddie Falcon. And at ground level, here they come, a cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field in Atlanta. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visiting sideline, the Eagles and their head coach. His guy's still perfect, a third of the way through this season at 6-0. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. His guy's coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. It's Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And we're off in Atlanta. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one. Exactly
the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Putting the tight end in motion. Penix here from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Fights his way through a tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Hurts looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Play action. Hurts has it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Mooney will go in motion left. They're going play fake with Penix. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
From the shotgun, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. 30! And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play fake, Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Dive play straight ahead. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's getting 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man downfield. He finds Polk. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get 6 more on their early advantage. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Penix working from the gun. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Falcons 3. Jake Elliott to kick
Nice
off.
little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Falcons take over first.
Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Short pass brought in. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
3rd and 10.
You gotta throw this out.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Eagles are on it, so down he goes. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Out of bounds just short of midfield.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Has his man. It's caught. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect runs. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Marte Maku there on the coverage.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that stretches the lead to 21.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. On first down, here's Penix. Middle of the field, got his man, it's Pitts. Offense is set, this is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Robinson, up the middle. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Patterson deep to return it. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol give. Free inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles ballooning the first half lead even further. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 3. Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Falcons ready for their next possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Penix on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, here's Penix. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he...
Play action, here's Penix. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Continuing to move past the 45. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Going from the gun here. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And our 1st down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our 1st half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts yet again. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play.
From the red zone on 1st. Dump off to his fullback. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hurts throwing again. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Going power with a big tight end. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
Well, Kate, I think they're pulling out all the stops with that 3rd and goal call. Had to dig deep in the playbook for that element of surprise. But the defense, they weren't buying it.
Elliott connects there. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports.
Our journey through the
report.
NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the 49ers. And this is Jalen Tolbert. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 52 yards, touchdown. The Cowboys come away with an 8-point victory. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's David Montgomery. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Lions wind up taking this one by a touchdown. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals quarterback. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Cardinals move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 12. And an Eagle first down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Case, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Throwing here, Hurts. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working now from the gun. Avoids the sack. Looks through and breaks away. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles.
Hurts to throw. That's incomplete left side. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Looking the sideline. That's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
33-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. First and 10, around to Robinson. Crashes through a tackle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming. Penix working from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Punting unit out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
That's good for Eagles.
He came up the gut to Bigsby. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Now, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Hurts now from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hurts. He takes it himself. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Eagles first down. An 8-yard pickup. First
So a
down.
new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Hurts looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Falcons 3.
Penix all set for the kickoff.
Philadelphia.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Tight end in motion left. Play action. Here's Penix. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
And the Falcons, first down.
Robinson on the inside give. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Eagles have it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On second down, Robinson. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Brings up third down.
QB sneak coming. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped it at the line. No gain. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Falcons, first down. First and 10.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Falcon football, but this late, that lead might be too much for them to overcome. To get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. Penix here from the gun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes, third and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the sixth team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Again, it's Bigsby. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Walker. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
From the pistol, Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. The Eagles are in punt formation. And a fair catch made here at the 17. Out of the field runs the Atlanta offense. And And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing for the pistol. Penix connects on the crosser. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Falcons.
It's a design boot. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
1 yard gain. Brings up
man in motion out of the slot. Throwing Penix. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down.
Handoff here for Bigsby. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Eagles getting closer to a 7-0 start. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. All set now. 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 12.
Again, right side. Here's Bigsby. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Corliss on the tackle. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front.